Hello, this is Alexa Soto, and in this video, we are going to talk about a Granblue fantasy Relink. It is an anime action combat game that is an RPG as well. Let's talk about its pros and cons. I think I can give you a first PLR, PMVR, if you guys want to. Just skip to the juicy part. I think you should get this game on a sale or something. Because this game doesn't really have that much content per se. But I think it has a really good graphics. I like the other one. That aspect of it, I would play an anime game that has a graphics that looks like that, which is very good. You know? So let's talk about its pros and cons. Pros, great graphics for an anime game. Yes. I would say absolutely. Like the world and then everything except the characters look amazing in this game. You know? Like the world looks phenomenally good. I guess especially when it's like a blend between CGI and an anime, which is really good. You know? And then most of every game is just every sentence, every NPCs are voice acted, which is nice. It gives you the more immersion to it. The combat is really good, especially if you unlock the map battle characters. Like the combat card is phenomenally good and it's really flashy as well. I think it's on par with the Devil May Cry, I could say. Like it is really good as well. Like there are many characters you can play with as well, so which is nice. The combat is really good quality of life features. Like if you don't want to smash it buttons and do combos, you can just customize that for your liking to the point you can literally move your joystick and they just do the combo for you. Like that kind of quality of life accessibility that I support. It is really fun. You know, if you just want to have a fun time, you can just turn that on and do one of them, and then the game do it for you. You know, if you just want a story. The music is pretty simple and good as well. The music is good. And the Final Fantasy vibes. This game, I think, is heavily inspired from Final Fantasy, which is really nice. And the bosses, some of the bosses, like there is not a lot of them, but some of the bosses I fought was really fun and interesting to fight them. And the combos are not that complicated either. It's basically X and then Y or something in between. Yeah. So it's not that bad. Lock-on system is pretty decent. Like everything about there. I think it's a very heavy combo game. Like not combo game, combat game. If you like the spasm up combat like that, like you would like this game. But aside from that, it kind of falls kind of mediocre in every other aspect of it. But the gacha system, many characters to play, I think you can unlock like 10, 14 or something in the game. So you have plenty to experiment with. Most of the characters look pretty interesting, but the character story, not so much. It's just a blob of text. At least it's voice acted, so you can just listen to it like a podcast or something. But I don't know, the character story is not that great. The main story is pretty good. Like, yeah, it has more effort into it. Like, it plays like a story, it's not just a blob of text, which is nice. That is the endgame guard, if you like. Yeah. It kind of got inspired on Monster Hunter or something. But that's the problem, though. There is not much content. So, once you hit the wall and then beat like 4 bosses, it's just a constant replay of the same thing. You know? I don't really was that excited to fight the same boss over and over again. Like even in the game where they are fighting fighting the main storyline, you see they fell like 3 times. Yeah, it's the same thing. The last time it is just pure black. For some reason, I really hard to give up. It doesn't have any new moves, it's just the same thing with the higher HP or something. The combat is really flashy, you know, flashy to the point. More modern games kinda has this issue. It's so flashy to the point you can't even see your character. Like, it's just so much stuff that's happening. Like, Final Fantasy 16 had this issue too. Final Fantasy 16 has this issue, Genshin Impact has this issue. So I guess it comes with the package at this point. Okay, I think with that we can go for a con section. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. The performance is really good. So it's not that bad. I didn't lag or anything, but there are some crashes. But it's not a big deal. So the performance is good. And cons. So let's go for the con section. Not many bosses and mobs. That is like you have good combat, but what's the point of having a good combat if you don't have many things to fight you? But it has a good mechanic, yes. There is some bosses. They have pretty cool to fight them, yes, but it's just like there is like 3 or 2 that is interesting, and then there is like 2 that's gigantic. You just hit its chest, and then it just blows up. You know, like the interesting bosses with the mechanics you can build is just very little, and then the mobs are pretty much the copy pasta. You fight the skeleton and fight the goblin, and then that's pretty much it. Story is not that good. It's just slab. It felt like a slab. You know, you lose a lot in the story. Like the villains just kick your ass over and over again, even though you win the fight scene. If you win the fight scene, lose the cutscene. You know, happens in every game. Some of the cool characters, like the small girl with that multiple swords, she was an interesting character too. And then there is like a big Foxian girl I want to play, but she's not an unlockable character. She's just an NPC, which is unfortunate. And the main character, like the game forces you to play as have main character in your team. So you think you want to play as the main character, right? But oh boy, the main character's combat and their combo sucks. So as soon as you unlock the gacha, you just immediately go get another character that you like, and then ditch the main character completely. They just be a freaking dead weight, literally, in your team, doing nothing. You just play the character you like. You know, do not play the main character. It's not fun. The main character will kill the combat for you in a combat-centric game. You know, characters look good. They don't look that good in terms of detail. Let me show you. Like, he looks really good in the story, the cutscene, right? This is the best looking character. There are some of them that even worse. Let me show you someone else. They look pretty bland. Yeah, these are the characters you can play as, so we got a good variety here, which is nice. But you guys can see here, right? Like, she is not like that good detail. Maybe the game is older, that's why he's showing his age or something. So, yeah, she doesn't really that good. You know? Oh, she's a lot better. This does not look that good. that not good. It's not a Genshin Impact character, that's what I mean. Like Genshin Impact is like your game in 2020, right? So that's pretty much it. Like I said, they look at the graphics. Like this game. Play me again? Before that, let's go. Alright, what I can give you.
Excuse me.
Let's see, I think I can go with like 6 out of 7. I think it's if you're really an anime fan, it could be a 7. But if you're just a normal player, I think it's a 6. It's alright. Like, I don't regret playing this, you know? Like, I had a decent time with it. Small game too. So you can just bench it if you want in a Sunday, Saturday, and then finish the game if you're playing it easier with the VM base. That's not a big deal. It's okay. You know? Alright, what's the one I'm gonna give you? Good looking anime game. I'm impressed by its graphics. Alright, that's my review. Thanks a lot then. Anyway, we'll see you guys at that next game review. See you soon.